because we're going to celebrate one more person who deserves a lot of gratitude for making our learning joyful and meaningful and deep. And to share a little bit about this person, I'd like to call upon Allison Kerr.
A story. A long time ago, in a small village in Eastern Europe, there lived a kind and joyful man named Reb Zusia. He didn't live in a palace, he didn't wear fancy clothes. In fact, his home was very small and he had holes in his boots. But people loved to visit him because Reb Zusia always smiled, laughed, and sang beautiful little tunes wherever he went. One day, a group of children followed Reb Zusia as he walked a path into the forest. He was humming a soft melody. Reb Zusia, a little girl asked him, "Why are you always singing even when there are no words?" Reb Zusia stopped walking and smiled. "My sweet children," he said, sitting on a rock, "sometimes our hearts feel something so big and so deep that we don't know how to say it with words. But our souls, they know how to sing." The children looked at each other, puzzled. Reb Zusia took off his hat and looked up at the sky. "You see those clouds up there?" he said. "The wind doesn't say anything, but it moves the clouds gently. That's how music moves our hearts. When I sing, I am talking to God with my heart." He began to hum a tune. It didn't have words. Li-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. His song was soft and sweet. The children sat quietly at first. Some closed their eyes, some began to sing gently with him. At that moment, each of them felt something warm inside, like sunshine in their chest. "Your soul has a song too," he said. "Every person's song is different. Sometimes it's happy and dances, and sometimes it's soft and slow, but every song is special." Cantor Josh has been Reb Zusia in this story. He has, through his words, deeds, and melodies, taught us that music is a pathway to the sacred, a pathway that stretches out before every person at every stage of life. Rebbe Nachman of Wrocław taught that each soul has a unique song, and that singing or hearing the right melody can open the gates of our heart. Josh, it's hard. Thank you for sharing your wisdom, your Torah, and your song with us. Can you just come up, because it's hard to do this with you over there. You have lifted the souls and hearts of our community, bringing us profound joy and deeper connection to the divine. We will miss you as you bring your unique song to Anshe Emet in Chicago, but your song will resonate in our hearts and souls for years to come. Thank you so much.
And I get to give a little gift, which is the best part. So from the Temple Beth Elohim community, I'm going to tell you what it is. It's wrapped, but what it is a gift that has, because you taught all of our kids this year about traditions and holidays, it's a big, huge plate that's like a lazy Susan that encompasses all the holidays and traditions of the year. And it's beautiful, and we hope you use it in your new home in Chicago. And then also Temple Beth Elohim, your community permanently, made the inaugural gift in your Cantor discretionary fund at your new congregation so that you use it to go and make and do new changes. We're going to miss you so much.
So I know chicken fingers are waiting for many of our younger kids, so I promise I'll make this brief. I have the privilege as part of my job to connect with families. Oop, the tissues were needed. I have the privilege to connect with families who are looking to engage with TBE, who are looking to join. And I always get a variant of kind of these 4 questions. What's Hebrew school like? Tell me about what a bar mitzvah is here. What's the vibe? And they're all kind of swirling around the unasked questions. And I find the unasked questions to be the most profound in this moment, which is, what are we doing here? What's the point? What's the point of this synagogue? What is the point of any Jewish community? And in these brief but substantive 4 years, I found one of many possible answers that has worked for me, which is, what's the point? Why are we here? We are here, gathered together to light a sacred flame of tradition. And we gather around it to share life's moments in community. And we're better people because of it. It's been a true privilege to keep this sacred flame alive at TBE over these past 4 years, building upon the successes upon whose shoulders I stand, and setting up the success of our future firekeepers. No one walks alone at TBE, and I cannot express enough gratitude for how this sacred community has supported me professionally and held us personally through life's ups and downs. To the members of our outstanding education team, please know how extraordinarily grateful I am for the work we have accomplished together. And I can't wait to see how your skills, talents, and love will guide our young learners in the future. To our beloved clergy team, thank you for giving me the holy opportunity to sing, play, work, and pray alongside you as we seek shalom together. To our dedicated and flexible, emphasis on the flexible, administrative and facilities teams, it takes a lot to keep a flame burning. So thank you for providing the wood, the matches, the room, the communications, the electricity, everything it takes to make sacred moments happen here. And last but absolutely not least, to the TBE community whose kids and families have taught me how to lead with grace, how to love others with openness, and how to fan the flames of Jewish tradition with equal parts silliness and seriousness. And I lied. There's one more person. To Vanessa, to my partner in life and in love, and somehow the way this all ended up in work. There is no chance that I could be here without you. And I'm forever grateful for the still small voice that inspires me and challenges me to serve others as my best self. At every Tat Shabbat or Gan Elohim experience, some in the room may be familiar with how I end a musical experience with a lot of our young kids. I'll end it like this. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. It's time to go. We say shalom, shalom, shalom. Lehitraot. Thank you all for the honor of keeping the flame of our sacred tradition burning. And may it be lehitraot. May our paths cross again, and may we see each other again on the journey ahead. Thank you.